Today is Are You OK Day, an annual reminder to check in with your friends, family and colleagues. It's 10 years since the initiative began, and recent research shows that more than 80% of Australians are asking, are you OK? Co-founder and board director Graeme Cowan says this year's milestone serves as a reminder to practice asking the question every day.
We've had an extraordinary last 6 weeks. We've had this conversation convoy going around Australia, going to 25 events, and we're on a high. And I think the ultimate thing, and it's often really good to reflect on our founder, Gav Larkin. And I think what just showed me it was a seminal moment was I was flying back from Canberra yesterday at around 2:30, and unprompted, the Virgin staff said, we just want to remind you that tomorrow's Are You OK? We really support it and we encourage all of you to look out. And I just felt like, saying to Gavin, mate, how good is that? This year our theme is Every Day is Are You OK? And we'll always have one dedicated day, but of course it really should be Are You OK 365. And, in research that I've done, emotional support from loved ones is absolutely critical to recovery. It's just reaching out and, offering support, saying you're there for someone, offering to help solve their problems can make a massive difference. And we also say listen without judgment. And I must admit that men can be very poor at this. Men want to go straight into problem solving. But if people feel heard, if they feel understood, we have the greatest capacity to influence them. And that leads to step 3, encourage action. And, taking one step, either to see their GP, a psychologist, call a helpline, or maybe to speak to another friend who might be able to sort out the problem. These little things can make a massive difference to people. It's not just restricted to mental illness. It can be divorce or loss of a loved one. It can be grief. And if someone, is seeming really dark, it's okay to say, are you thinking of harming yourself? Now, many people think that that might prompt someone to think about suicide, but believe me, and I've attempted suicide, I know what it's like. You want someone to reach out. It doesn't precipitate it. In fact, it's a relief. If you've been thinking about it, it's a great relief to know that someone has been caring enough to ask that question.